Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn beta with our eager beavers. Let's just carry on where we left off from last episode, which I need to remember what we were doing. Right, so we have a well. The well is full. All our people up here can get, all our beavers up here, sorry, can get things. We have a hauling post. Awesome, because that means that we can get up to these trees up here, which is what we want to do. We want to go up to these trees up here. So let's put in some scaffold. That'll allow us to access these trees up here, which is what we want to do, because we want to put in a hut up here, Forester's hut, that's the word I'm after, sorry. Forester's hut, that one there. But I want to put it in a place where it doesn't... And there, so we're going to put it, I think, there. Yeah, so bring it forward anymore, it goes down the bottom. So I want to put it at least there. We could bring it over to here. But I kind of like it. Actually, what if we put it here? Then we can have a road going straight and goes up to there as well. Although we can turn this road and end up here, which I kind of like the idea of. Maybe put a little double road in here. That's why I put that whole row of trees, to kill the trees in there. Well, not to kill the trees in there, but to... So we could build a road up here, from there down. That's a long way to go down. Let's drop down those. Okay, and hopefully, once that path there is complete, that allows more access to more trees. Yeah, more access to more trees. Up there as well. So yeah, if we went up there and up here, so we've got two ways of going up. We could actually go up here, I suppose, and then leave this area. Trying to think. Yeah, if we went up there and then straight on up there, trying to get more double access for things. We also need to come up sort of this way somewhere, so they have more access to move around and do the things they want to do in. I want you to chop down all of those trees, if you would be so kind. I'm probably going to put another log place up here as well, because we've got log storage, but it's all the way down here. A fair distance for them to travel. We do have haulers now, so they can move around. Why aren't you being built? Lacks materials. Okay. We've got 4 haulers. Should have built this better here. It could be another road. Over here. The roads are important. The roads, they're not just. I'm not just putting them in because they're, you know, because they're there. They do actually expand the walkways and things like that. So you know, so a beaver, for instance, if I was to click on this lumber yard here, he can obviously reach all the way up here because of these roads. If the roads weren't here, he can't. So he can't reach them trees there. So if we put a road in, or a path in, I should say, across here, he'll be able to reach those easier. And because he can reach them, he can actually go down and chop them down. So that's the idea. That's the idea. We have a building that lacks workers. Carpenter. building. Not sure why we have carpenter that lacks buildings. That lacks resources. Let's get rid of that. And I want to change all these up here. So we need to, I'm very sorry, but we need to cut off this path. Then we need to put in one of those, one of those, one of those. And then there you go. So then they'll be able to go up there and they'll be able to come across here. Because right now to get to here they'd go up all the way around, come back down again. That just allows better access into there, so that makes sense. That does make sense. I'm going to actually put this up to 10. But as we get new beavers they can go straight into hauling, because we're getting lots of places that can't get materials, can't get the logs, which is weird because we have 94 logs. So someone's not moving the logs properly. But then I wonder whether that is because from here, yeah, see this hasn't got the range to get here. So that log pile can't get, it can get to there at the most, and that's it. Hopefully once we build this, it can get along here as well. See that expanded there? So expanding the areas is just as important. That goes up there. Unfortunately, that blocks off that area there. I'm not fussed about that area there. We're not worried about that. If we want to put anything in there, we can just do something here. And hopefully, once that one's built, there you go. Ba-bum. Now this has this whole area it can access. So that one log pile has pretty much the whole map it can access because I put the road in there, which means now these can get the logs. Awesome. There you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I could probably put in some scaffold there and then put another house in. I think I'm going to do that if I can. Put a roof over there. Cool. And we could probably put in another one there if we wanted to, but no, we'll just do that. Fine. And we've got some more social areas up here as well. One down here for these, one up here for these. They can both use them. They both cover the areas. We have got an awful lot of sites because I have been paying attention to that. So, what say we look at a temple? Let's unlock the temple. This is a building I've never built before. I've never even seen it before. If we were to put that in the center there, then everyone can get access to it. Is that correct? Well, almost everyone can get access to it. We'd actually need to put that'll work quite nicely actually. What if we put in a footbridge there, half there, and then put the temple in there? And then that would have direct access to it. We could also run a path along here if you wanted to, although we were going to put a storage place in there. We do need more storage. Our storage is currently full of potatoes and things. I want to eat potato, real potato, flour, carrot, bread. There we go, and berries. Boom. So that storage there does not contain any food stuff. All our food stores are over here. That is enough to get up here. Yeah, we can get around with that. That's okay. That's okay. Cool. Okay, so if I want to do that, we want to go up there, and I also want to go up there as well. Now that is the next line of trees. Okay. So, in order to get up here, I need to put in one of those, two of those, two there, one there. There we go. Now they can't get to them right now, but they are smart. They are smart enough to know that they need to build up to it. So they will actually figure out in what order to build them. Eventually, once we dig out all the trees and can put in some more paths and things. I want to get rid of those 2 trees there and then a path along there, and that path along there should do that. And then we can look at clearing out some of these here. In fact, do you know what? Let's tell it to cut down all these trees right now. So, boom. We have a berry hut there that can reach up to here, but can't reach those berries. I don't think a path will actually help us for this one. Maybe we could run a path down there. Not a bad idea. Infrastructure. We need all the infrastructure we can get. Let's run a path down here. Dum, 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 dum. And that path can come down there and along there. There we go. And then I think the gatherer's hut could probably be moved. We might actually go across the water here. We might go across the water there. Be our first break to the new area, and I could move the gatherer's hut to be up here, and then run a path up here as well. And then we get these berries as well. Not that we need the berries. We're really good for food, so I'm not all that fussed about them. But we do... Right, okay, so our path here has been built. Let's put in our temple. Let's see what the temple does. It does block off the area over there, doesn't it? Move it over one, it won't block off the area, but we'll put it there. That covers a wide range, a wide area. That should cover all our houses there, all our houses here. Any more houses we're going to put in? I don't know where we're going to put more houses in, but we might have some other industry in different places. What does this require? Planks and logs. We don't have many planks. Probably because... Oh, that actually does have workers in it now. Prioritise building by haulers. Ah, can I do that for this? Yes. Okay, so we're prioritising our well. So always keep the well stocked. And our logs. So always move the logs around. Awesome. That's exactly what we want. Cool, cool, cool. I might also change this to be the other trees, the pine trees. Just because, although the birch trees are fine, but I don't think they look as good as these. These look really good. I like these. So we'll go with those. And then up the top here, we might even do the other trees, which are the big maple trees, which are these ones. But I might just do pine trees instead, because then it's more pines that look like it, and then we'll do maple trees like further up or over here somewhere or something. Don't know. I just, for some reason, and you probably get it too, the beavers and these trees just match. They just match. You know, that is the sort of tree I imagine a beaver liking and being like, yes, I want this. Okay. So you need 120 logs. How many builders do we have? Up our builders if we can. Can't we? Don't have enough people. We need more beavers. Okay. We're going back down to a 16-hour day so you can actually have some rest and relaxation and chill and relax and make with the beaver babies. Because I feel we're going to need more. What is that? That is a gathering flag. That can be destroyed. There is no more berries there. Okay. Aha. Let's put in another gathering flag here. Although we can actually now move it like way up here if we want to. What if we say, got down berries there, Run the path. We're going to run the path across here, aren't we? I think. Let's do that. Let's run the path across there. Or let's be brave. So we're going to run that up there, then up to there, and then from there we can run across, and that lines up perfectly with that there. That's awesome. Unplanned, but awesome. Which means I want to also remove that berry bush, because that's where we're going to put the new gatherer hut. Right, I'm going to tell you to drop down everything this side of the path. Don't mind them expanding this side, but it's a shame I can't put down a forester's hut and be a herbalist hut, for instance, so it puts down herbs instead. Okay, we have 7 unreachable construction sites. Yep, that's fine for the moment. We don't want to prioritise these trees. So kind as to cancel all those tree gatherings and put down those trees there. We can connect up stuff here. So they built the path up there. Awesome. They haven't built it up here yet. But they're getting to it. They are certainly getting to it. Come on. Come on. We need more planks. We've got 3 carpenters. Is 3 enough? Do we need more? I don't know. They're working on it. They're full of logs. Maybe we need more. Maybe I just need to actually leave the game running and let them get some resources going. Possibly. I don't know. See, when workers aren't doing things, when builders aren't doing things, they do transport goods between places. So that's all good. I do really wish you could also expand, like, the working hours are great, so that's everyone clocks off this time, but I really wish you could prioritize buildings, saying, you know, working hours for this building is this time, or working hours for that building is so on and so forth, so that you could tell everyone to stop, but I want you to carry on working for the night, because we need more. We need more. I've done a really bad job of this here. Oh, the demand is 290, and we're only supplying 270. Oh no, we're supplying 290 and the demand is 270. So what's that? That's 120, 150, and then that one would be... Well, that's not actually demanding anything. Ah, so if I turn that one on, this water wheel will not deal with it. What if I turned you off? Let's say... No, so that includes everything that's connected to it. So yes, that's all these buildings. So this is fine. This is fine. I'm going to turn the gear workshop off because I don't think we need any more gears for the moment. I think we're okay for that. I should probably have these set up as food, didn't I? Like that. So no book, no gears, no paper, no planks. Book, gear, paper, and planks. So these are purely just for food. There we go. And then this one is just for book, gears, paper, and planks. Yeah. So that's the storage for all our goods. That's the storage for all our food. And our food is filling up and staying really full, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Let's turn that back on, but you won't get any things because you have there are no more workers available. Oh, it's got 23 planks now. Awesome. Right. Let's speed up time and get our temple complete. we've got 53 beavers, and we currently have 62 housing, so we're fine. We're fine. All good, all good. Can't reach construction site. Why can't you reach that one? Is that just out of your jurisdiction? It may be. It may actually be out of the jurisdiction. I don't know. Or it could just be that you can't actually physically reach it. Yeah, I think you're out of materials. So we might need to go the whole hog on, or the whole beaver, on making plank somewhere. I put another water wheel in and run a whole load of factories to turn logs into planks, although we're not getting a huge amount of logs, so a little worrying as well. One more plank, and we will have the temple. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hey, there we go. So, yeah, the temple is complete. Awesome. They are praying to the god of the tree. Okay. Okie dokie. Right. So we have a temple. That means we're going to have even more well-being going on there because we can get spirituality. And our social life is ticking up as well. I think we just need more social life areas, but yeah. Cool. Okay. Right. So I guess we'll leave it here and we'll come back next time with more So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.